Oh, where's Rochelle? Why isn't it showing your... I see you commented. Want to say hi? My son is with me tonight. My husband had to go somewhere, so it's just me and him. So hopefully we won't have too many interruptions. Isn't that right? You gonna sit over there and be a good boy for mommy? Okay. Say hi and say bye. Go back over there and play, bub. Please. All right, so I'm going to give it a second to see if Rochelle is able to get on. She may have to like re-accept the invite, or I may have to click something if I see it pop up. But hello, thank you everyone for joining. If you don't know what's going on, I'm doing a 12 days of Seedmas. I did this last year. I want to start doing it every year where for 12 days I give away seeds. This year, like you can see here, I've already started making some up. Some of them are ones that I collected from my garden, and some of them are ones that I bought, like maybe big packets of, and then like split up to give away. And then this year I also invited other people like Brampton Gardener, Marcia's Garden, Nicole Smith's Gardening, Phaedra from Noble Flowers, and a couple other people that may be coming on as like co-hosts. And some of them are also going to give prizes out as well. And I'm also doing a grand prize this year. If you are at every live video, live giveaway, then at the end of it, I'm going to put you in a drawing for a grand prize for more seeds, some things like garden markers and plant tags, and then some ranunculus and anemone corns. I have all of the hundreds that I ordered for myself, and that was way too many, so I figured I would put some of those in the giveaway. So we're going to play trivia. If you don't know the winners, most of them are going to be really easy questions. Like basically it's going to be like whoever can type the answer fastest, but there will also be some that maybe you don't know that you have to just try to guess at. And then if you can't make it to, like if you're watching the replay, Rochelle and I thought of a good idea. For those that can't make it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say like a random word throughout the video each night, and you have to email me the word that I said. And my email to send that to is just Candace. Let's see. Candace, I'll put it in the comments. I don't want to say it wrong. It's an email that I only use for this kind of thing. I think it's Candace Elder E. Let me just put it in the comments or in the description. And if you email me that word, and then you will be entered for a pack of seeds. And then if you do it every day, then you'll also have a chance to win a different grand prize. Like it'll be the same thing, but I'm going to do one for the lives and one for the people that are watching the replay. And unfortunately, since my son is playing on my computer to try to keep him occupied, I can't see the comments. And I was hoping Rochelle would be able to let me know if there was anything that I needed to see and also read out people's answers. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. So let me walk around and try to see if I can see what Rochelle has said. No, it should just be the go live together, and you should just be able to click that link and it should bring you to this video. Hello, David. Glad to see you're back again this year. I think the last time I went live was actually when I did the giveaways last year. And last year when I did the lives, I hated that my coffee kept getting cold, but I didn't want to spend the money for one of these cups that stay warm. But my husband got it for me for Valentine's Day when it was like 60% off. So now I don't have to drink coffee the whole video. So I'm excited about that. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Michelle. Add guest. Okay. Did the add guest. It's probably going to be the same link, though. That's the only thing. So you guys just bear with me because I want to try to get Rochelle on here. There we go. It worked. Yay. Yay.
Okay. I'm gonna try and first.
Oh no, hopefully it doesn't mess up like it did last time.
There we go. It worked.
Do you hear an echo? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute my thingy Bob. The only problem is my internet is really, really bad up here. So okay, so you're on your I thought you'd be on your computer. So that's why I'm in the office on the computer. I can try using the internet. It's just my Wi-Fi is really work up here, so I'm gonna have to go down into the living room.
Okay. I tried to do it from my computer and it said I had to do vertical since we were doing the go live together.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Bubba, please.
I'm just gonna I gotta go downstairs real quick.
Please, Bubba.
Okay.
Please go over there. They
Okay, hold on. Hi everybody. Sorry about this. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna pause my camera and go downstairs. I don't know how to pause it. Okay, we're not gonna pause it. You're just gonna hopefully don't get motion sickness. Look away, look away. That's okay. Look away, look away. All right, we're going downstairs. We will try this.
Is everybody getting their Christmas shopping done?
Sid, I gotta do it on the couch in here, so keep it down. All right.
Let me know in the comments. You won't hear the echo that I'm hearing.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear an echo, but
okay. Last time it did that, but it stopped after a second. So hopefully it will stop.
Turn the light on. I'm trying to see if I can see the comments. Live chat. There we go. Oh my goodness, they're very small just at the bottom. I can't make them bigger. Ooh. Okay. And there's an echo. Sid, do you have earbuds?
Do I? Yeah.
I'm have to wear the. I don't know if that's gonna work. No, I'm not gonna. She deconstructed her earmuffs the other day that have speakers in them, so I don't know. It's better that. Okay, Nicole says now it's better. Sorry, what? Will it makes me be better? I don't know. No, the echo is from being on the live, so. Okay, can you hear me now? Echo appears to be gone. Yay! I'm doing the live in the living room, everybody.
I think
Sorry.
the echo is just with me. Let me try to plug in some headphones.
Okay. Come over here. It's brighter. The next speaker. Oh, that's terrible. Well, she's gonna try her headphones. So hi, everybody. Sorry about that. And there is an echo. Sid, by my nightstand, in my nightstand top drawer, I think there could be my flamingo earbuds. I never wear earbuds, like ever. Okay, and I wish I could see the
Okay,
chat.
that's not gonna work because I forgot with my new phone.
Oh,
The jack is like, it doesn't fit regular headphones.
oh, okay.
I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know what we did last time. I just remembered. I think we did it on your channel instead.
Did I what?
I think we did it on your channel instead. I just remember, didn't we shut this one down and go to yours? Now it's cutting out and freezing. I can hear you now. I can hear you now. But it was frozen there for a minute. Can you hear me?
Now with my phone. Bit of an overkill.
Yeah, I remember now. You kept freezing and I was echoing, so we ended up going to yours.
Yeah, I don't have good Wi-Fi in the house, and so my touchpad, it's hard to do anything on the device. That's why I always do it on my computer. So,
I don't know why.
but as long as we're not working now.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo now. Does it? Is the echo gone, you guys, in the comments?
I think so.
I don't hear myself. So let's go ahead and get started. Did you get my message with the question? I figured we would do like last time, we would do a couple for the giveaway.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
yeah. I just got that. Yeah.
Okay. And then if people want to stay a little longer, like just for like fun trivia questions, we can do that, or whatever. We can just see
Okay.
how things go. All
Nicole's
right. So
making
like
fun of
I
me.
said,
I was frozen. No, I was thinking really hard, Nicole. She says the echo's gone, and Dave says it seems to be gone now too. So,
okay, good. Yeah, it's really small for me because my camera is a lot further away. All right. So like I said in the beginning, I'm just going to do like mainly really. Yeah, if you can read the comments for me. Yeah.
okay, no problem.
All right. So most of these are just going to be really easy ones. And so the first one is going to be, what is a good source of calcium for your garden? And that can actually have multiple answers, I suppose.
Nothing yet. They're thinking hard, they're typing, they're thinking, they're typing. David says eggshells, Nicole says bone meal.
Okay. All right, David, you were first, so we'll go with that one. So you'll be the first seed winner. And like I said, I'll put my email in the description or in the comments, and just email me your address like you did last year and let me know what kind of seeds you would like, and I probably have them. All right, so do you want to do the second question and then I'll do the third one?
Oh, that's the question I'm supposed to be asking.
Yeah. Sorry.
I thought that was the question I was supposed to be answering. Okay. What is what is a nitrogen fixing plant?
Yeah,
Okay.
good memory. I
Okay.
probably would have forgotten.
David says Nicole source for calcium. Well, maybe Nicole will work it out later. So do you mean like what kind of plants are nitrogen fixers? We got Nicole came in with green beans.
Yep.
First one in.
All right, Nicole, you got the second seed packet. All right, and then the third question is, what gives plants' leaves the green color? You want to sit up here and play your game? You can move that stuff on the floor. Just put that here. Go. I've got packages everywhere because I've been ordering everything for the farmers market for next year, because I'm doing this year I did every other week at a really large farmers market around my house, and next year I'm going to do it every week. And so I need a lot more, like I ordered a bunch of sample bouquet sleeves. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. I ordered a bunch of like, oh, you wanted to do it? I'm sorry, bub. Shut it and you can redo it. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, guys. But I ordered a bunch of like sample sizes for to know like what size exactly that I want for like my small bouquets, my medium bouquets. Looks like my screen is frozen again. I thought that Rochelle was thinking or listening, but it looks like it's frozen again. So I can't hear anything that you all are saying. Okay, I see someone got chlorophyll, but I can't hear Rochelle anymore. Okay,
Sorry about
now
that.
I see.
Um,
That's okay.
yeah, my internet cut out. I switched to my phone. It usually has better internet than my other one. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Nicole
The
was first.
picture looks a lot better.
Yeah, the other picture
The
was like
picture looks,
gray. I was
yeah.
kind of gray. Okay, so Nicole came in first with chlorophyll, and then David's right behind her with chlorophyll. And then VPL said, what did the others said? I am too. Aha. And Nicole said,
Who
I'm
got the
thinking
first
really,
one
really hard
again?
this time.
Bubba, you gotta be
Yes, Nicole and David and their seed addictions. Yes.
Remember that. Sorry, guys. Who got the first one again? I want to write it down to be sure.
David Gray got the first one, and then I think Nicole got the second two.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I think we all have lots of seeds. Phil says, ahaha, I have lots of seeds. I'm just here to support my friend. And
Well,
we all
thank
have
you.
lots of seeds.
Yeah.
Veronica, okay. Nice to know your name. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Veronica, for joining. We've been friends since kindergarten.
Oh, that's so sweet. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Yes. All right.
yes,
So I've got.
Can I give my spiel I had prepared for the nitrogen?
Yeah.
because a lot of times people talk about, plants that are nitrogen, and they put nitrogen back into the soil. So they grow their green beans and they grow their peas and they grow all these other plants, because they're nitrogen fixers. But they don't do anything to fix the nitrogen while they're growing. And I think that that's a misconception that a lot of people have. They think, oh, it's adding nitrogen back into the soil while it's growing, and that's not true. What happens is the plants convert the nitrogen that's in the air into nitrogen and store it in the plant. So it's only if you let the plant break down and decompose, that's when it adds the nitrogen back into the soil. So that's why they use cover crops and things like that to add nitrogen back into the soil, because at the end they get tilled back into the soil. So if you're growing beans and when you're done harvesting your beans, you pull the bean plants out and throw them in your compost, no nitrogen has been added back to the soil where they were growing. That's just a heads up. So
Yeah, I recently learned that also. A lot of people thought that they could just keep harvesting the beans all year and then it would still add nitrogen, but
yeah, so a lot of people don't add nitrogen when they're growing beans, but if they're in with other plants, the beans don't need it. But if you have other plants in the pot or the bed, um, they're not getting any nitrogen from that plant. So
yeah. Yeah, I recently learned that also. All right. So, do you want to just keep it short since we're doing this every night, or do you want to?
oh, it doesn't
What do you
matter to
want
me.
to
Oh, Dexter says,
do?
Dexter, look, it's you.
Hi,
What's up?
Dexter.
Oh, he can't see. You can't see the phone? Oh,
Dexter.
should I give you all a sneak peek of my Pride and Joy new project that's going to be premiering on my channel in the next week or so once I finally get the editing done? Sid, can you give me the light on the side of the fridge? Thank you.
That your hydroponic things you just got?
I did not buy any of them.
Oh, you
I
didn't.
was simply sharing for anyone else that was interested. I actually did not buy any. I don't really have room for them, and I'm not really going that route. So this is my latest obsession, and it's so cute, and I'm so proud of it. Hopefully you can see it. It's hard because I'm looking, got my hands going the wrong way, but it is a
That's cute.
terrarium. So I'll show you
What
the
kind of
back.
plants are you going to put in it?
I put clay in there at the back. So it's pretty much as is. That's what's in there. So actually, you know what? I don't have that. I didn't plug them back into the phone. I'm just wearing them for no reason. I'm sorry. Yeah, take them off. I don't need the headphones on. So yeah, it's my first ever terrarium, and actually, I'm going to be making a big one. Sorry, this is really awkward. I'm going to be making a big one in this giant container. So this container is enormous. It's like 2 gallons. So I didn't want to mess it up because it's my first time ever doing it. So that's why I did the mini one. So you can see I just have a light set on it right now so you can see inside there. But I have little people. You can see them. There's little people.
Oh, I see that now.
There's 4 of them in there. So the plants I have in here, this is I harvested from my backyard and from out back behind by the railroad tracks. And then this plant here on the right-hand side is a, oh gosh, what's it called? Broadleaf thyme. It's called broadleaf thyme and or Cuban oregano. And then the little round one back there, I believe it's called a friendship plant or something. And then the taller spiky ones are the asparagus fern. And so I just took those as cuttings. So all 3 of those I
Oh,
just took as
okay.
cuttings. And then the purple are dried status that I dried from the garden. So I didn't want to use a lot of my, I did buy a few plants for my, this is where Dexter's favorite spot, sitting on my shoulder. I did buy a few plants for my terrarium, but those go in the big one. So I bought 2 at the plant show for $5 each, and they go into the big terrarium. So I just kind of did some quick cuttings of what I had, and I felt it. Dexter's looking at it. And I felt it needed a little bit more of a pop of color. And so I added in the status. So it's dried, so it won't just go bad. What's going on, Dex? Hi,
Yeah,
say
I
hi.
like that. Where did you get them?
Get what?
The terrariums.
Oh, the container?
Yeah.
I bought the container. That's just like a fishbowl. I think I got it at the dollar store or secondhand store. The other big one I bought at HomeSense, which is like Home Goods,
Yeah.
and it was on clearance. So
That's cool that
I
you
saw the
found
price
that.
and I was like, oh, yeah, it's such a great price. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something with that because I figured I could do anything with it, right? Like I could turn it into even just like a winter scene. I could use it for all kinds of stuff. So I bought it in the spring, and it's been sitting here waiting. And I finally got the nerve up to do it. But then I was like, what if I mess up or whatever? So I decided to do it on the practice one because I'm using clay as the wall behind it to hold everything up. And so they say sometimes if you don't mist it every day, the clay can crack. So I'm like, well, I don't care if it cracks as long as it doesn't fall off. So this is a trial run to make sure the clay doesn't fall off and ruin everything. So it's been a couple of days so far, and it seems to be holding. So
I do that a
okay.
lot.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
get
I
craft
forgot you couldn't read the
projects and
comments.
then I don't ever start them because I'm afraid to mess it up. I do the same thing.
Okay, I forgot I was supposed to be reading the comment section. So Victoria says, good to know. Grass cuttings work similarly, right? Yes, but you have to let them decompose on the grass. So True Seeds has free shipping all December. Thank you, David. Nicole's saying hi, Dexter. Nicole loves the terrarium. They all love it. Thank you very much. I had a friend who made one with a little hobbit house. It's adorable. That is so cute. The big one's going to be beautiful. Nicole's Cuban oregano smells like Italian heaven. I love it. Hey, rooted in Texas. Welcome in. Hello, lovely peoples. And then
Hello.
Victoria says you should do a video on how to make successful terrariums. That is the plan. I did the video. I have 3 parts to the video so far. So I have the video of actually making that one, and then I have a video of me out harvesting, foraging for the moss, and then I have another video coming where I actually harvested the clay from my backyard. It's called Wild Clay, and there's tons of videos on YouTube that I got kind of went down that rabbit hole. So basically, I harvested the clay, dug it up, put it in water, and processed it to purify it and turn it into clay that you can make pottery and anything with. So
That's cool.
basically, it's on a budget. So I'm trying to come up with a good theme for this. Cheapskate terrariums doesn't really have a ring to it, so I don't know. So, but yeah, the only thing I bought for that, I had perlite. I bought a big bag of perlite because I needed it anyways. And then I ordered some of the long, 12-inch long tweezers that you use in terrariums. And I got that on AliExpress for like $3 or $4. And then the little people, I got a bag of 100 for I think $3. So,
That's
but
cheap.
everything else, like I just had or used, from around the house. Can you get? This is my view right now. Are you just standing there? What are you doing? Hi. He's very confused. He wants to. I think he's trying to figure out who I'm talking to. He thinks I've lost my mind. Rooted in
Either
Texas.
that or he thinks you're talking to him.
No, you don't, Nicole. No, you don't. Nicole's saying she definitely needs to check out So True Seeds, and I'm telling her no, she has enough seeds. And Rooted in Texas is saying, Nicole, did I miss the interview? Nicole Smith Gardening is on tomorrow night. Tonight it is me, Brampton Gardner, but tomorrow night will be Nicole Smith Gardening. She will be on then.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah, that's correct.
And just to let everyone know coming in, Cassandra can't see the chat right now, so I'm reading the chat out loud for her. I am the assistant. I'm pulling a Jesse. He always does that for Scott when he's driving and stuff. And Nicole's saying, I will never have enough seeds.
I have to agree with that one.
Dexter, no. What are you doing? Get down. It's going to fall off the back of the couch. Stop it. If you're looking for, go find the phone. Oh my gosh, he took off
Especially
with
when they're always coming out with new varieties.
Well, that's the thing. Like I had 3 different varieties of nasturtiums last year. They were all 3 new to me, including one that was a climbing nasturtium, which was really cool. And then of course I ordered 2 more this year. So, like how many different varieties are we? I need to get on my seed swaps though. I need to get buckled down. I've been so busy. And now he's laying here on the back of the couch on my shoulder. That's comfy. Is that better? Yes. Now you're gonna just sleep and go relaxing. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, poor thing. He's trying to sleep and he can't. Dexter's gonna put
I
time out. You
watched
hear that?
I watched Johnny's. They had a webinar the other day. I got an email about it where they have like 40 new varieties just for cut flowers this year. So now I'm like, great. Now I might need to put in another order.
That's dangerous. For me, thankfully, I guess Johnny's has really expensive shipping to Canada, so it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
So I never even go on their website. So Nicole's saying I need to do my 3 seed hauls so you can tell me what else you want, Rochelle. Yeah. Wait, 3 more? I've already done several seed hauls, ma'am. I'm gonna have to be in charge of your finances for a bit there. That's what was happening last year is I had to keep talking Danny out of buying more seeds. So now Dave was asking Nicole if she ever grows corn. She did grow corn last year though. Was it this year or last year? I can't remember, but she did grow a little patch of corn, if I remember. I grew corn one year. I bought a pack, it was a 4-pack for $1.25. And I thought, why not? So I put it out back and it grew and it got some nice healthy looking ears of corn. And just right when it was ready to harvest, a raccoon came and ripped off the ears. Nicole grew horrible corn. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. And Rooted in Texas is asking, has anyone successfully grown glass gem corn?
Oh, yeah, do it real fast.
P, Urban Girl Gardening. She grew glass gem a couple years ago, or no, she grew popcorn. She grew like a blue or purple popcorn.
It's okay.
Oh yes, Nicole's much like her reading literature, her corn was very smutty. Oh, okay.
I grew corn. I grew corn. This year was the first year I had like semi success with it. But it's also the first year that I actually grew a lot. So I definitely think that that's key. If you're not growing like a big patch of it, it doesn't like pollinate each other good enough. So I got a lot of like semi good ears, but a lot of them were only like that big.
Aw, baby corn.
But they still tasted really good.
Yeah, I've never tasted the smut, and I don't know. I just don't know if it's not appealing at all. It would be one of those things where they would have to like put it in a dish and not tell me about it until after I tasted it and said, "Oh, this is really good." Like when I had like the tongue tacos, I was like, "Oh, this is really good. It's really tender." And they're like, "Yeah, that's tongue." And I'm like, "Oh, awesome." So
I don't know if you could pay me to try it.
I think I would try it, but I would have to like see someone else actually eating it first to make it believable, right? Like if someone else, hi, yes.
I don't know. The pictures I've seen, I don't know if I could do it.
Oh, you didn't even see my shirt. I'm all dressed up for the 12 days of giveaways. I'm wearing my pug Christmas sweater.
That's cute.
Forgot I hadn't shown that. It's acrylic, and so it's very, very warm.
I was
It does
gonna
not
wear my
breathe.
I was gonna wear my Christmas sweater, but that's what I was worried about, being sweaty the whole time.
The whole time with the Christmas sweater, and it even has a little pom pom on it. Yeah.
That's
So
cute.
Hey, Soil and Margaritas is in the chat. Welcome in. How are you doing? She was out digging up cannas. Well, the video was up today, so I'm assuming it's from a few days ago.
Hello. Thank you for stopping in. If you're just joining, we've already did the questions for tonight, but there will be a chance for anyone watching the replay to also win, which I guess I can go ahead now. I'll just say that word for those that are watching the replay. Let's do coffee. So email me coffee in my email in the description, and that'll put you in the drawing for another seed giveaway.
Okay, cool. So that's for people watching the replay. They get a chance to win as well. So if anyone's wondering, yeah, she can't read the chat, so I'm reading aloud for her. So David is saying it grows great in Indiana. It is short and it doesn't mature all at one time. Oh, so it's like why am I so close to the camera? What happened? I don't know. I was trying to scroll the chat back and it just like zoomed in on my face. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to get back. Yeah, David's talking about a variety of corn called Who Gets Kissed. Interesting. And oh my God. Okay, that's better. Yeah, sorry about that.
That's
And
okay.
so Margarita, she's saying that cannas are still drying. She forgot them out in the rain. Oh no. Oh no, I almost forgot mine out in the rain. I had them in a big bin and then I just tucked them into the greenhouse. Fortunately, yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Hopefully you know, I don't have any food on my face. That was really close. That was really close. I apologize.
Where do you all get your cannas? That's one thing that I want to add to my garden.
Actually, this last year I grew quite a few from seed. I did some seed swaps with people. I've been known to forage for canna lily seeds on public property. The city has a ton of planters all around and in the parks and stuff, and a lot of them have cannas and they're going to seed and no one's collecting them. So um, I help myself. I do some in
I do
swaps
the same.
and then like if I'm buying the tubers, actually I've gotten most of the one. I mean, I dig mine up every year, but I buy them at like the local plant sale in the spring, and you can get, it's a lot cheaper that way. I bought some last year at Costco, and they were off. They rotted. The one bag was rotten. I returned them, got another bag, and they just grew like super tiny and short. And they were supposed to be these really pretty variegated ones, and they were awful. Could someone post the email up? I think the email's gonna be, she's gonna put the email in the comments after.
Yeah.
Yeah, down in the comment section. They grow wild here in Texas. I did get a beautiful burgundy foliage one with red flame flowers at Home Depot last year. Nice. Roxana, Soil and Margaritas is Roxana. She says, normally I got mine from seeds and I saved, but I found a variety locally at one of my stores as rhizomes and they were gorgeous. They were stunning. They were so pretty. David Gray says there are always cannas at the Indiana State Fair. Just a random memory. Oh, that's sweet.
So we may have to end this soon because my battery is at 5%.
Oh my goodness. Yes, no worries.
I just saw my phone getting dark, and it usually gets dark whenever it's at 5%.
No problem. Well, thanks for having me, and I'll see you tomorrow night with Nicole, eh?
All right. Thank you for coming. And thank you everyone else that came. And please come for the next 11 days because we're going to do this again. Bye, guys.
Thanks everyone for coming in. Congratulations to all of the winners. Don't forget to send her your email.
Yes. I'm going to put that in the comments right now on my laptop.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Good night. Bye.
Good night.